Hello everybody, here we are for a very short end of spring meditation. I like to connect with nature and its elements. It's a way to find inspiration, to speak about how our body and mind work. And so why the end of spring? Well, because if we look at the connection with the elements and the perhaps zodiac sign, we just enter Gemini. It's the sign at the end of spring. And as I already said in previous videos, spring is connected to element fire in the Northern Hemisphere, of course, because nature restarts in some way. Is back to life. So everything is stirring, everything is flourishing. But the end of the spring is connected to an air sign, Gemini. Air and fire, air is very supportive for fire. Without air, there is no fire. The fire needs to breathe. And if you look at nature in this moment, it's starting really flourishing much more than at the beginning of spring itself. And well, my invitation for this specific moment is to get in touch with our breathing even more than before, because Gemini is connected to breathing, it's connected to air, and it points really at the exchanges and relationships and communication. So while our breathing is vital for us, it's also the way we invite the word inside, and the way we purify ourselves of the things that we want to let go. So anyway, let's invite something in by breathing in consciously, and let's go something consciously when we breathe out. This happens all the time. Every time we inhale and exhale, but when we do it consciously, and maybe speaking of doing things consciously, we can just focus on something that we really would like to invite inside when we breathe in, and something that we would like really to let go when we breathe out. Don't think about something abstract. Think about something regarding yourself. This is the most important thing, because we can believe in many things, but the only thing we really have, I wouldn't even say control on, but we should be able to manage, is our mind and body. And sometimes it's not even easy. It's not that easy. Sometimes our thoughts, they look like they have a life themselves. It's not easy to manage our thoughts, but there is a secret. We can replace a dysfunctional thought with some more functional thought. When we start complaining about ourselves, we start thinking, I'm not so good in this. Well, stop. Okay, maybe I can invite a more functional thought. I can improve, of course. I would like to improve in this with my attitude. And so I can let go the attitude of complaining, for example, about myself. This would be more effective. So I can think about, okay, well, instead of complaining about myself because I'm not good in this and that, what is that I would like to do better? Where is that I would like to improve? So maybe we can just invite this improvement in our life. Okay, I would like to improve in managing maybe my anger, let's say. Fire, spring fire, and air. So maybe anger or something else. I don't know, whatever. Find something that you would like to improve. And if you, for example, well, I'm a dragon also, I'm a fairy, but I can roar sometimes. No? So maybe I would like to manage my anger better, like this. Okay, so I invite more calmness, more balance, more harmony. Every time I breathe in, I'm inviting consciously something that I would like to increase in my life. And when I breathe out, maybe I can breathe out the excess of energy that can sometimes turn into anger. Who knows? You know better what works for you. So my invitation today is, let's say that for the end of spring and this month, we can consciously breathing in and out, sometimes a few minutes a day, thinking of those attitudes that we would like to maybe change. So we breathe in, thinking of what we want to invite in our life, looking at our behavior, our attitude. And when we breathe out, okay, I breathe out the excess or something I imagine I'm breathing out, I'm sending away that aspect of my attitude that is not functional for me. I gave you just an example, but it can be anything else. I would suggest you to look at yourself. Don't think of something abstract or something related to events. Just focus on yourself. This is the most important thing, because our balance, our inner balance, mind-body balance, on our mind-body balance, everything else is built in some way. This is the foundation. So this is my invitation for today and for this month, and I hope it's easy. And yeah, play, have fun with this, okay? And see you maybe in 1 month with something that's going on, or maybe even before with something else. Bye.